G'day guys and welcome back to Doctor Who. Previously on we had Dot and Bubble. What one was that about? That was all about the racism, right? That was the social media. The Bubble and the Dot was like the artificial intelligence that built the slugs somehow. That killed off the entire race, apparently. So I don't know if they actually killed everybody or if some managed to escape. We know that there's what? I don't even know the number. I think it was like 20, if that, people left on that planet. And they're going off into the wilds to become pioneers, which is probably not going to last long. But that was about it. I think, what was the character's name? Was it Lindy? Lindsay? I think it's Lindy. I mean, she turned out to be a bitch. Killed Ricky September. But yeah, before we get to episode 7, just look at some comments that I got from the last episode, and many of y'all think that I actually missed the racism. I didn't. It was very glaringly obvious what was going on. Right from the get-go, too. You can see all the people flying around the bubble, and every single one of them were white. And I was like, okay, there's no black people at all. That's what I noticed right from the very beginning. You don't need to get mad at me because you think I missed it, or because I didn't watch that, what's it called again? Doctor Who Unleashed? I don't watch that. I didn't need to get it pointed out to me. Apparently that's what people were noticing as well. I have read some comments about people, not even realizing it's all about the racism until they had it pointed out to them by the series creators, Russell T Davies, in that Unleashed thing. It was very obvious. I was looking for layers, man. I was like, is it just an outsider thing? Is it a xenophobic thing? Is it just a what was it called? Fun time? I think it's fine time. Fine time is what I got written down. Yeah, like a fine time thing, right? Because they're all about upholding fine time standards up until the very end. It could have just been a fine time thing, but if it was racism, it was racism. But you got to look underneath all that to see what else is going on. And that was basically it. Like that's the comments. I think you missed what was going on. It wasn't a rich people thing. They're all just non-stop racist. All the signs were there with Lindy blocking the doctor and barely speaking to him and whatnot. And I did have a question at the end about asking whether or not if the doctor had actually saved anybody at all this season. And someone's ABMC says he saved the babies and the bogeyman. He saved humanity from lacking music, and he saved the soldiers from the villain guard corps. Does the doctor have to do the direct saving? Yeah, if you want to say that he's the actual one saving people. Just because the doctor shows up and says, oh, what, this is bad, we need to do something. He got the people from Dot and Bubble out of like the immediate danger, but they're still fucked, aren't they? Like because of them themselves, you can't, he couldn't save them because they didn't want to help themselves, really. I can agree with the babies and the bogeyman, right? I mean, he did save them. He assisted the Beatles in from the maestro, saving humanity from lacking music. He assisted. I think he did the bulk of the work, but if it wasn't for the Beatles showing up, he would be dead, the same as Ruby, and the world wouldn't have music. So it was the Beatles that saved the day on that one. And he saved the soldiers from the villain guard corps. I can agree to that one too. Indirectly, he had to convince the dad's AI to what did he do? He hacked into the system and overrode the programming or something. So yeah, yes and no. Some bits yes, some bits yeah. But I think that's how it is. Most of the series anyway. He has to convince people to save themselves, essentially. And that's what he does. That's what the Doctor's always done. I'm sure it's what he's going to continue to do. But thank you all for the comments. Keep them coming. And without further ado, let's just get to episode 7. It's the Bridgerton special, huh?
Oh my, Bridgerton! This is my actual dream.
It's brilliant, isn't it? And the dances. Oh, we're gonna dance.
I can't dance. Not like this. How do I know these moves?
Psychic earrings. Choreography beamed into your motor system. Tap twice to choose your moves. It's like instant Strictly.
Damn. If that were an actual thing.
Don't set into battle mode.
Right. Marvelous.
Battle mode. I want to see that.
I thought I knew everyone at my ball, but it appears not. What a delight.
You know, I've been trying to think about what the screwdriver actually looks like. And from that view, it looked like the sole of a shoe.
Oh, Your Grace. Who is that?
The Duke's late mother. Her eyes still follow me about the room. Constant judgment. But my dear...
That's not the old lady, is it?
You were rather splendid. Is it always like that in the north?
Oh, well, fellas like that, 10 a penny.
I didn't know the Duchess who plays the court jester.
Well, I'm hilarious.
And you're kind of funny, peculiar, standing here.
The orchestra really is playing bad guy, Billie Eilish.
Like you're expecting trouble.
Are you?
Honey, I'm here for fun.
Then go and pursue your facile pleasures and leave me alone.
Okay, rude. Lord?
Not a lord.
Does not a lord have a name?
Rogue.
Nice to meet you. I'm the Doctor.
He calls
Just
himself
the
a rogue.
doctor.
Just Rogue.
My housekeeper? Outside where you can be seen? You disgrace me.
I made a stupid mistake choosing to be starved. It's all work. Cooking,
Ah,
cleaning,
there's more than
washing
one.
up, while you lot are out here having a right old shindig.
I'll have you sacked, woman. You'll not sour my evening. People look to me as an arbiter of taste.
What? In that dress?
Burn.
Beg your pardon? How dare you? Maybe it will look better on me.
Wow, what are they? Body snatchers.
This is a murder far beyond the technology of planet Earth. It could only be done by someone brilliant
And monstrous.
and ruthless.
Contemptible.
You. No, you.
Obviously, it's neither.
You.
Where you had a spaceship in 1813?
It's cloaked past that shed.
Shed. That's my ship.
You travel in a shed?
What's the shed?
Why isn't it cloaked?
It's behind a tree.
Damn, that's a cool ship. Looks like a bird.
Screwdriver?
Yes.
Which is convenient because I've been wanting some new shelves over there.
Oh, haha. No. But does do all sorts of things.
D&D dice.
Did you get your name from Dungeons and Dragons?
Roll for insight.
Oh. I'm just standing still, baby.
Now,
Stop flirting.
have your fun, Doctor. You've got very little time left. This job has so much paperwork ever since we got that new boss.
New boss.
Ah. Deep scanner confirmed. Shapeshifter.
Something much older and far more powerful. I'm a lord of time. From the lost and fallen planet.
This is
of
cool.
Gallifrey.
The way that that's happening.
Bounty hunter. We have work to do.
Wow. It's not my first shed.
Oh my God! Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination.
Willy Wonka.
Oh man, you make me sound so boring.
What was that?
Nothing. Indigestion.
It's been doing
she gets
that.
upset by bounty hunters. It's the moral void. No offense.
It's the second time it's made that sort of sound. Made it. I don't know if it was last episode. It must have been 73 yards. Made that same sound.
I also can't let it kill others. So instead, we will transport it to a random, barren dimension. No one to hurt. No way back.
To give it a fate worse than death.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, but what does anyone get out of killing these people? I mean, I know they're posh knobs and all that, but we found the housekeeper dead. I mean, why would anybody do that?
The dance, the drama, the emotion. Oh man, it's cosplay. All of this.
They're role playing.
The children is cosplaying. You said that a children comes to a planet and tries on
They're laughing.
outfits all for the fun of it, exactly like cosplay.
Wait, so you mean it's literally dressing up and playing at Bridgerton?
No time. We need to get the Duchess outside on her own, and if there's one thing that attracts her is scandal, and outrage, and plot twists. So come on, Rogue. Shall we?
Two men dancing.
Dancing will create a scene.
Then you should have researched this era a little more, because we...
You think there'd be a little more racism in this episode too? But now it's just homophobia.
My ladies, this is shocking.
It's one hell of a spectacle.
You can't! Tell me what your heart wants, or I shall turn my back on you forever.
I...
Say anything.
Oh man. Isn't he already married?
Sorry, I can't.
Hmm.
I can't.
I mean, it's all fake, so.
Now keep the Duchess talking. Achalder is strong, and if she starts to change you, it won't stop.
Quick question, how many does this trap hold?
One.
Because there's only one shoulder, yeah?
Oh man, I thought that was only two of them. They're all birds, yeah?
You are truly remarkable. And I thought I was interesting. A bookish little wallflower, risking it all for a secret love. But you...
She's a
you
shoulder.
are wild, brave and rude, living a life of adventure from times yet to come. A Ruby Sunday.
Oh man.
I want to be you.
Well, that's no good. So Ruby's dead then. Okay.
Taste is in human scent.
Breathe it in deep, baby, because I am exuding and I am one of a kind. He is quite unique.
He's something unknown. I want to be him. I want it. I want it.
And I want you standing exactly there.
They're all
for
together.
this.
1/3 of a transport gate.
1/3 of a trap.
1/3 of a brain, Doctor.
Of course. I need the other 2 pieces. I wonder where they are. Oh.
For the desecration of Ruby Sunday, you deserve only this. Triform on!
Trap locked at the high.
Dare you, sir! Because 5 passengers in a transport gate gives about 80 vexels?
Doctor, how long's a vexel?
Don't pretend.
No, I'm not. It's me, Doctor.
Nice try.
No, my mum's called Carla and my grand's called Sherry. And
No, it's actually Ruby?
We met Space Babies and I'm really, really sorry.
How?
I cosplayed.
Her abilities kicking in?
Battle mode.
Oh, just battle mode. That's Poker Face.
How could you mistake her for me?
She has the scent of a shoulder.
Idiot. It's a false scent from that cheap psychic jewelry.
You got no choice, Doctor. You gotta turn it off.
Triform off! Triform off! Triform off!
Transport gate charged. Press send.
You won't press send. You're too soft and feeble to dispatch your little blonde friend.
You have a
Emily,
TARDIS.
you have
Can't
my
she go and get her?
permission. Become the Doctor.
Transport gate charged.
It's fine.
Press send.
They'll kill us. Then this house. Then London. Then the world. You know that. You absolutely know it.
Mm-hmm. Bigger picture.
So can you do it? Can you lose your friend to save the world?
It's done it before.
Banner exchange.
Damn, Rogue.
At 6.
Find me.
Where shall we go? Anywhere!
Doctor, you don't have to be like this.
I have to be like this because this is what I'm like. Onwards. Upwards.
You have to let those emotions out,
Even
Doc.
though
Can you
it's
just
fine.
shut up a second?
Got a tattoo on his finger. And we never saw Rogue again. That was a great episode. Like I said at the very beginning, it was very much a Bridgerton special. Yeah, the Cholders are interesting. Just a bird-like species that can shapeshift into everyone because they want to go LARPing. And Ruby did a fantastic job of pretending to be one of them. I mean, I was fooled by it. The TARDIS is making strange sounds again. It did that in 73 yards. I don't know if it did it any earlier than that, but it's making those random sounds there. Yeah, Rogue's ship was cool. That looked like a bird there as well. Bit of a bird theme this episode. And I suppose the real question is, like, could you sacrifice your friend in order to save the world? That's a question I want to ask everybody. I say yes right off the bat, but it depends on you guys. So let me know what you think about that one. Let me know what your answer is. And that's it for this week, guys. Join me next week for episode 8. And as per usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. I'll see you there.